Hello there, I'm Aldra. Hello, welcome back to some E4 playing Byzantium. As you can see, we have a lovely wealth of provinces that we need to now core. And I have unfortunately decided to take two provinces that are not able to be cored, unfortunately, because I'm a silly dum-dum, apparently. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna have to sit with a little bit of overextension for that for a while, but that's okay. Where's the highest supply limit for me to just kind of take a nap? It's gonna be right there. Perfect. I'm definitely gonna leave this stupid fort. It's a weird fort. Alright, cool. Now, once again, like I said, we are just chilling out for a little bit. Now that we kind of fought that Tunisian war, I am now going to rotate east, and I'm going to have to fight Ramazan. They are, of course, going to call in Hisankaifa, and they can call in the Mamluks. They can call in the Mamluks. That is extremely bad for me. Do they hate the Mamluks? They do. Okay. Well, we are going to have to build a fort here. Once this is cored, we're going to have to build a fort here and then rush all of this. And it's going to be really, really tricky to have to fight all of them at once. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. We could try to fight. Do we have claims? We have one claim. We could try to fight QQ and break them up into constituent countries. That way we would be able to fight Ramazan and also, of course, still fight the Mamelukes. But we could put a fort right there. Jesus. It's going to suck to do this. It's going to be really hard to fight them. It could work. We could also fight Georgia. But they would call in Russia, so we can't do that. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. Oh, there. That's a Russia that's formed. Hello. Okay. Want to be my vassal? Didn't think so. Anyone else want to be my vassal? Yeah, didn't think so. How about you, Trapezoid? Oh, you actually do want to be my vassal. That's weird. Do you have claims? You have claims, but no cores. Okay. How about you, Theodore? There I have Georgia and Trapezoid. That would be a good way to call in Georgia. Do they have claims? Trapezoid? No claims. I could vassalize. Trapezoid is a core in Anatolia. Yes, they do. So I could vassalize Trapezoid. And then I could. And then just use them. Declare war on Theodoro. Destroy Theodoro. Although I kind of want that myself. Although it'd be good to have a vassal there, actually. Kind of avoid using too much Diplo power. I still got a little Diplo power here. Avoid using too much admin power, sorry. Because I don't want to get too far behind. I'm already losing points, however. That's not a terrible idea. Get a little vassal there, but that's a problem for future me. I'm gonna have to declare war onto QQ separately. And then fight them. You're gonna have to be entirely through here. How many troops does QQ have? 28, 34,000. Okay, and they are in Tech 10. I'm on Tech 11, so that's cool. 10, 11's pretty good, so that's pretty good. Where are the forts? Forts. Right there. And is it mountains? It's highlands. Okay, so we could just basically rush that little forty do. Would Georgia give us access? It would. Okay. That's not too bad. So we need to build a fort there first. We definitely do. Okay, just got a bunch of attrition ticks. Not great. Oh, all my ships are here. All my ships are here. There we go. Okay. Let's just sit quietly for a little bit. Reduce the independence of the church and get... No, I don't care about that. Go away. Patriarchal authority, baby. Give me that manpower. Okay. We are in a tricky situation because there's not a lot that we can really grab. Right. I need a fort here, please. That will be done in 1542. So I might wait until that fort is done. Is the only issue is that there are a lot of mountains. What? Oh my god. I'm now in a regency. My regency has a regency. Christ. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta be a little careful. We're obviously gonna get a fair amount of rebels soonish. Did just lose a thingy. I have a lot of money, so if we can get an admin advisor who's a bit cheaper for one of the estates, that would be nice. Yearly inflation reduction. Perfect. That is excellent. Doesn't cost any less. It's supposed to cost less, and it doesn't. Okay. Sure. Why not? Do we make enough money to support this? We really don't, do we? I think the big problem here is that we don't quite govern enough of the shares of these places. Yeah, Mamelukes have a lot of control here. Cheaper to hire, but not maintain. It wasn't even that much cheaper to hire. It was cheaper by like 10 ducats. Like, what is that? That's not okay. I'm also losing 2 each month from being over my limits. I think this Mamelukian heavy ship does not help me. I need kind of all of these ships. I'll get rid of like 10 galleys. How about that? That helps. Disagreeing advisor, offer this head or gain points in this prestige. Yes. So I would kind of like to have a few caravels. So I could actually have trade. I can start pulling money in. We are about to have about 8 bajillion Tunisian separatists, unfortunately. So let's get them over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And where's the highest dev? It's going to be right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, just what? No, it's only 4. 13. 5. Turn that fort on. Oh, look at that. It's right there. All right, cool. Give him that spicy general. Why don't you sell useless ships? It's just what I did, my friend. Cossack aggression from Hungary. Gain border friction. We'll just bring them to justice. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's actually going to give them a CB on me. Whoops. Whoopsie. I can also grant a generalship, but there's no real reason to do so. I will call a diet, and I will also raise some levies. Beautiful. So we're going to fight this, and then... All right, 266. Beautiful. They founded a new state church as well, which is fun. And there's the Tunisian separatists and foreign spy detection. Call diplomat from that. Beautiful. Hooray, hooray. There we go. Nice big general bonus. Alright, there's those rebels killed. Next rebels are not for a while, and they're not really that much of an issue. Though we do have war exhaustion, overextension, and religious unity as a problem. We are mostly fine with regards to our numbers. So, were we to declare war onto these guys, would they join? They would. How about Georgia? They would. Ah! QQ has now stopped guaranteeing them. Unfortunately, Russia would join. And they are in a sticky wicket of a war, unfortunately. However, they are in minus 11. Only on 11, sorry. So actually, war exhaustion, occupied and besieged provinces. So if they can get a few more sieges, we might actually be able to declare war onto Georgia and take some provinces. Wait, I don't want to. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have any claims. I was just doing that to try and attack QQ. Okay. My hope was that QQ would do something and get embroiled in something, but... I don't know. I don't know what to do here. We could try and jump onto QQ, because I need to fight Ramazan. I like need to. It's not a debate. I have to fight Ramazan. We could try and fight Poland. We'll obviously call in 1 million people. If a truce with Poland, it would destabilize. Russia would also help me fight Poland and Lithuania. So that could be good. I would get to empower one of my powerful vassals, which would be nice. So when is their truce up? So we could fight Poland. Once Russia's free as well, they would join us. There it is. Oh, treason against Byzantium. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to declare war on Poland, calling in Austria-Hungary and Lithuania. Once that is complete, we will, and Russia is in the war, we will then declare war onto Georgia. And the reason we will wait, no, I don't want to declare war on Georgia. We will say that for another time, because I actually don't want... This just doesn't help. This just doesn't help me. It did earlier, but not now. What do we want? I just want to delete... I want to release QQ and weaken them, because I can't have QQ fighting in this war. I seriously can't. I can't have them fighting. Ugh. And we get the Holy War, show superiority, which is really nice, but it's just... Okay. We're gonna have to fight QQ. They are only Tech 10. And we're just gonna have to try and release as many countries as possible. That's what we're gonna have to do. Maybe even return course to Georgia or something, I don't know. We could release Armenia. Where is their cap? Their cap is here. Great, yes. So we could release Armenia, and we could make them release Saran and other people. So we're going to do that, force them to release a bunch of countries, and just generally weaken them. Then jump onto Ramazan, and then use that time to very quickly obliterate Ramazan. So let's go do that now. Let's go. Although I would prefer to maybe wait for this fort. I will wait for this fort first. Poland is no longer a valid rival for some reason. That's odd. I can also purchase an ability, which is blockade impact on siege. That's quite nice. Yeah, blockade impact on siege, please. I do also have a tech that I can grab, and I will grab that right now. Okay. Russia's still kind of embroiled in the war. Again, I just don't... When I do get claims on Georgia... When do I get claims on Georgia? Let's take a look at that. That's Central Anatolia. I will get claims on Dalkadir and Arizona. It's... there. Okay, that's what gets me claims. And so to get... To get Central Anatolia, I only need to take all that, and that will get me claims on Dalkadir and Erzurum. Alright. Pretty slow. Pretty slow. Okay. This is gonna be a really sucky war for me. Very sucky indeed. But we have the soldiers, we have the abilities, we just need to just kind of do it. We also get some discipline soon, which is nice. I wonder if maybe I should have gone quality. Oh well. We're gonna wait for this to go down. The Counts of Vrisk. Good for you. So we do have a little bit of rebellion right now. 80% in Sunni Zealots. All over the place. Is ever to be modified by the nation, gain yearly inflation reduction. Ooh, for 6 years in stability. Or 50 prestige. Oh, give me that stability, please. Prestige I can always get. Prestige is easy to get. Oh, it's because I'm converting places, aren't I? Where's the highest dev? It'll be here then. Okay. We got that tight manpower. In terms of our next idea group at Tech 14, it's probably going to be something like administrative ideas just to help that core creation cost reduction. And just cut that down, which would be really nice. And then go back and probably get offensive or quality. Yearly prestige bonus. Sure. It's a cool event. I like it. The House of Pistophilus. A 452. Beautiful. And I will name this after my most recent Patreon for being so generous as to subscribe to me on Patreon. His name is Matthias, and there we go. He's a 452 heir. Fantastic. Of the corrected dynasty. Excellent. Awesome. No one has any inheritance problems. Unfortunately, Tunis is being deleted by Algiers. That's a troubling development. I'm just waiting for this. Oh, Strength of Faith. Awesome. We're going to increase our maintenance now. Tyrannical nobles. Don't care about you. Go away. Let my people go. Military reform. Hey. Now this happens because he has 6 military. So, been through revision of our country's military structure, while officers are still drawn from the nobility. The peasants and townspeople are conscripted into other ranks. Regular drilling has been introduced in a powerful fleet established together of hundreds of battleships, galleys, and other crafts. So, reform the army and gain 200 military power, 2% professionalism, and get morale of armies for 10 years. Or get the same for navy, or get a compromise and get both. I'm going to reform the army, my friend. When I colonize the spice islands, you can have range if you take over Kuwait. And then we're going to grab... actually, we would be able to grab Tech 12, which is a really big one for those different musketeers in the supply limit. Spice islands, not a bad idea. It'll take us a little while to get there, though. Maybe later on for that beautiful economy, but I can't use any of the trade bonuses for it, so it doesn't help us at a gigantic amount, you know? Right. Oh, also we have these ships. Whoops. Right. Put the really amazing general on that. There we are. And there's a nice big pile of cores. Making our rebel risk essentially nothing. Though we will have some in Tripoli. In Tripolitanian separatists. In Tripoli itself, which is... Where is Tripoli? Tripoli. Tripoli. Oh, it's right there. Bye-bye. I don't care about you. Okay, so let's do it. We're also going to need to kind of rebuild our army a little bit. We have a lot of mercs. And at full maintenance, we're at 791, so we do kind of need to start, again, relying on actual soldiers. So I will build a large supply of cannons now. Fire is starting to become very useful once again. We're not going to hold up on that mill one because I want to get that next mill idea. And again, they would still join, sadly, so we are going to have to beat them up. It's not going to be a gigantic deal. I've got a claim, so. Right, you are going to protect trade in Alexandria. There you go, help me out. Death of a merchant. Need gain the money or gain an unrest, dude. I'll take the money, thanks. And we also probably should put like an edict on this, considering. So things like local dev cost, local manpower modifier, and trade power. Local manpower modifier is, is going to be pretty useful for us, I think. Right. Very sorry about this, but such is life. Show superiority. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. And put you there. Wonderful. Put all the cannons right there, please. Make a breach straight away. Where's my transport fleets? They're like Florentine separatists. How fun. Transport fleets. There they are. Once again, all the forts automatically activated, but that's okay. I'll turn these ones back on, though, in case they start doing some janky stuff. Now, in terms of the total soldiers, they are not great. Are they Tech 11? They're not yet Tech 11. I'm going to hit Tech 12 shortly. That's going to be amazing for us. I'm going to pick these guys up over here. Oh my god, the assault is so good. Unfortunately, we do not have enough cannons to make the breach. But that is going to be solved very shortly. Bringing 9,000 cannons. How many do we actually need for the bonus? We need 10. How many do we have? So we need 4 more. Let's go. Get them, boys. Our admiral has left us, but that's okay. Have they granted access to them? They have not. Let's see what happens here. Yes, it looks like they have been given access. That's okay. That's going to give us time to burst through their borders. Ooh, did we make a whoopsie? That bonus of mill tactics might be worth it to get the damn it, because their loyalty's so low. 100 military power. What's the cost? Okay, hang on. Let's find a grain province. Give that to the nobility. Oh, come on. And the nobility. And demand military support. And tech. Boom. 2 techs ahead. 1st of November, 22nd of October. Oh my god, look at that. That's awful. Jesus Christ. Whoops. Let's just retreat to there, shall we? Lost a few thousand men there. Lost some war score there pretty unnecessarily. We see if we can catch them on these mountains. Because at the moment we got a fort here. Let's see how this works. Okay, looks like they're going to be standing here, which is great. Now we're going to just we're focused on conversions. Yeah, looks like they're going to be sitting here trying to get that fort, which is fine by me. Let's get the... So defensive or offensive? I'm going to go for offensive Eastern Musketeers. That's it for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me think of the series so far. I was Algernon, continue to be, and this has been E4 playing Byzantium. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.